All right, have not fans. Ever since the finale, we're going on 3 weeks? Yeah, I think on the 23rd, it will have been 3 weeks since the finale of the haves and the have nots, and people are still in awe over the ending scene. And really, we're going to be talking about the Harringtons in this video. So, guys, for simplicity's sake, let's just say that David and Jeffrey are still alive. And in terms of the criers, I don't really think they're involved in this. Let's just say we're talking Jeffrey, David, and Veronica here. The real question is, well, specifically David, will he try to retaliate against Veronica? And if so, what exactly is he going to do? I mean, I get it. And I even mentioned this in my episode review that at the beginning of the episode, while it was a pretty badass scene, when David got the guns, told Jeffrey to get the one behind the fern, they went kind of, to the top of the stairs and started firing. I actually rewatched the scene and I think I criticized it for, wait, why are they going down the stairs? Why don't they kind of peek over the balcony and begin firing, since the guys just burst in, but they didn't disperse. They just stood in the same spot. But actually rewatching the scene, they actually did look down first and then, got ready to fire. So I'll give them points for that. But I still am mad over the whole Veronica not confirming they're dead. She just assumes they're dead. Pretty dang sloppy, not to mention the whole cigarette butt scenario, the cigarette butt that she left at the scene with DNA on it. But in any case, I honestly don't know how David plans to get revenge. I mean, behind the scenes, they're wrapping up filming for season 8 because it's almost the end of the week. And then next week is season 9 filming. And, yeah, Angela's still there. So Veronica isn't dying anytime soon. And we know the FBI has kind of stepped off from Veronica because of the fact that Scott is like, you know what, let Veronica go. Who cares? We're trying to nail Candace Young. So it's not like the FBI is going to be jumping in to take care of Veronica anytime soon. So really, David is on his own. The criers withstanding, specifically Jim. But what do you think he'll do? I mean, literally, he tried to drown her. And I'm not saying she didn't deserve it, but he tried to drown her. And now she sent like a group of thugs to pretty much clean the house, if you will. So what is he going to do? Are we going to see a gang war of Veronica getting even more thugs, assuming that David and Jeffrey managed to kill them all? And, David's going to do the same? Or will it be a matter of these two going at it themselves? But I honestly couldn't tell you. I mean, we know him and Veronica will not get back together under any circumstances, even if he's trying to fool her. That's never going to happen at this point. I mean, the only thing I could see moving forward with these two is David confronting William, who I still think should be played by Babyface, and I don't believe I've seen Kenny Edmonds anywhere on set, and if he is, it's well hidden because I haven't seen him. And I mean, I know I'm like known as a theory guy and whatnot. I can't think of any conceivable way David can retaliate because he's tried to kill her. So, I don't know. Here's what I don't want to see. Basically, like at the beginning of the episode where I just kind of took back what I said was negative about the beginning of the episode. The thing that got me is in that scene between David and Jeffrey talking, we just see how blind both of them are to Jeffrey when it comes to Justin and David when it comes to Veronica. Well, at least in David's case, he was aware that she would retaliate, hence why he had the weapons ready to go. So there's that. I don't know. I honestly don't know what he's going to do. Will David get the Malones to take care of Veronica? I don't think so. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Will he send another man into her life to infiltrate her? It just seems a bit too on the nose, where I don't know how they can conceivably extend this story for it to make sense, aside from them trying to one up each other. I think Veronica set the bar too high. But then again, like I said, and guys, I know this video is all over the place, but I'm literally trying to think of a way for the revenge to make sense. At this point, they're out for each other's lives. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He tried to drown her, and she tried to have him killed. So, well, for the second time, when you think about it, if you count the car explosion as the first, third time if you count when she set the house on fire, even though she said, I didn't want you to die, I just wanted to get burned up and scarred. That way no other woman would want you, which was foreshadowing for the car explosion. Well, a fourth time because when after Catherine had shot Jennifer and was torturing Veronica, and Veronica got her hands on the gun and pointed it at David, then you can count that as a time she tried to kill him. Yeah, there have been plenty of times. Honestly, I'm stumped. You know, I want to leave this up to you guys in the comment section below. How do you think David's going to get revenge on Veronica for trying to have him killed? I'm not really interested in the whole Jeffrey thing. And when I say that, I mean Jeffrey has attempted to harm his mother and has successfully hurt her more than David. So I'm going to leave Jeffrey out of this equation. I think the real question is, what is David going to do now? At this point, Veronica is fully a loose cannon. There's no reeling her back in. We're just going to have to wait and see. Well, I guess you could say it's interesting because we saw that George popped up at the end of the episode. Hallucination or not, remember, the Haves had been, what was it? What did indicted by the grand jury, so they could have been arrested at any moment. So I still am under the impression, hallucination or not, George showed up to the Cryers' house because he was there to arrest them, and then the Harringtons as well, once he probably, got finished there. Can you imagine if, like, let's say, oh no, the Cryers are shot, they're all dead, and then, they decide to, well, let's try to pick up the Harringtons instead, and then he goes over to David's house, and it's like, there's a house full of dead people there. So damn, that'll be quite the night. So let me know how do you think David and possibly Jeffrey, but let's just say David, how do you think David should get revenge on Veronica now? I literally cannot think of anything conceivable because we know that Veronica is going to be live until possibly season 9 and beyond. So anything he does plan, unless his long term, is destined to fail. So yeah, I'll leave it at that. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. You know the drill. Make sure you go ahead and hit that like button. Leave your thoughts below, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Congratulations on making it to the end of this video. If you like what you just saw, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, or if you have anything you would like to add to the video, make sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If you want to keep up with me on social media, go to the description box. All of my links for social media are right there. Also, if you feel like you would like to donate to the channel, make sure to click on the link to PayPal. Any amount helps. $1, $5, $20. As a full-time YouTuber, any support from my fans really does mean a lot to me. Finally, make sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification icon. That way you're kept up to date on any new content I post to the channel. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll talk to you in the next video.